Welcome back, everybody, to Naruto D&D. I, as always, am your host, Connor. Silas, you still need to roll for initiative. And I just gotta tell you, I'm feeling good. There's definitely no amount of salt that's happened right now before this recording of the video. Don't worry, we're all just in a happy, grand old mood. Mike, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
That's good to hear. How about you, Nick?
You weren't throwing salt at me earlier. I do
All
not.
right, I don't care anymore. Shut up. Travis got his initiative in. All right, so with us we have fucking spectator,
Yeah.
not
It's awesome.
See what I mean?
fucking Travis as Silas.
Hi.
We have Mike as Shiro,
What's up?
Nick as Kozuki,
Hello.
and Erica as Lane.
I always get really shitty rolls.
Sorry about the lack of video right now at the moment. For some reason, roll 20's having trouble. Since Mike just cut out from Shiro just cut out for me as well.
No, I didn't. He's back.
Nice.
I
for
guess he
me.
goes okay. Oh yeah, let me reconnect him.
And
Uh,
never came back.
So where we left off, the team had all returned to the village, and along the way, Silas helped a Nara clan member with a task. Shiro encountered a boy who led him into a trap, and then a Wari freed from his prison. Lane received an ominous message, and Kozukai encountered two men who gave him a message for Shiro. The team was given a mission to test their mettle against Rook and Regekko, and were able to successfully best Rook, but leaving the fight with Regekko undecided. The team returns to the village to report their mission. And that's where we left off. So, you're all pretty much walking back to the village. You all walk back to the Hokage's mansion, and you arrive at the Hokage's room with Rook and Regekko. At which point, Rook, he says, "Welcome back. How does everything go?" Rook, says, "The team performed admirably. They managed to push me to my limits and worked well together, covering each other for the most part." Naruto turns to Regekko. Regekko, sobered from the fight, he says, "Well, the team has a long way to go, but they've grown in their time. If Rook and I truly wanted to kill them, we certainly could have, though I must admit, they proved more capable than I would have guessed. I'll give them a B." And Rook finishes, "I agree, a B." Yeah, Kozuke? So Naruto then says, "Well, I'm happy to see that you've all grown. Well done, everyone. Now then, you can all take it easy for the rest of the day. However, I do have another mission for you all." And he hands you all a piece of paper. "You're all to report to that address tomorrow at dawn. There's a man who has specifically requested your help. He'll be joining you on an errand of his. He's an explorer of sorts. He dives into old ruins, gathers valuables he finds, and he'd like you to escort him and protect him from any bandits that may or may not occur, as well as to help him explore the ruins once there.
Is his name
Now then.
Zai by any chance?
Any questions?" "No, his name is not Zai."
Alright.
"Any other questions?"
Nope.
Nah, get the rest of the details from him.
All right, you're all dismissed to remember tomorrow at dawn at that address.
Alrighty.
So now you've got the rest of the day to do what you want, if any of you have a specific thing that they want to do.
I need to go to the
Ninja
ninja
shop.
store.
The ninja shop.
I need to
All
get
right.
my house.
All right, so Shiro, you're going to go to your house. Silas, what was it you said?
I might go to the ninja shop with Nick.
All right, Kozuki and Silas going to the ninja shop. Sure you don't want to join them, Shiro?
I'll come with them.
Let's see
Shiro,
what you
come
do.
on. Shiro,
I'm
do
just,
it.
just in case you want to chime into anything that's going to happen.
I'm in. I'm in.
Okay. So, you all walk to the former side of the Ninja Tool store, and you see, well, Ninja Tool store is back up and running, but it looks a bit fancier than the last time you were by.
Oh, okay.
That motherfucker, dude. He's lucky he didn't take my gold. He's lucky he's not the one. When I find out where that gold trader is, though.
I fucking made a note about this entire thing and how it could happen. I have no idea where that note went.
Just YOLO it.
I mean, I'm gonna use an intimidation,
Okay.
bro.
So, well, that's just what you see looking outside. Are you trying to intimidate the building?
No. Like,
I'm just gonna say I walk in.
So you walk in and everyone follows up, I assume.
Yeah.
There's my fucking notes. And you see the familiar face of the shop owner. And he looks up as the bell rings as you open the door. And he goes, well, 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 what do we have here? It's been a while, hasn't it?
yeah, where's the
Sure
gold
has.
trader?
I saw you last week.
Sorry to everybody else. And he says, well, I was hoping that maybe there'd be a little bit of an I'm sorry before where's that guy, considering you blew up my store.
Well, I am sorry about your store, but it looks like you got kind of a renovation of sorts.
Hold on just a second. We blew up your store?
Yeah, you blew up my store.
Last I checked, we didn't set the paper bombs.
No, but you triggered them by going under my store and going into a place where you weren't allowed. Just because someone isn't allowed into an area doesn't mean that it's not their responsibility.
We didn't go
The
under your
store-
store.
The store that you were connected with stole from us.
And so your plan was after you walked down one ladder and blew up one store was to follow it to the end and blow up another.
Well, to be honest, we thought we were inside of a house.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know it
Right.
would lead up to another
Right.
store. Anywho, I was gonna see if you had something, if you would sell me something.
Absolutely. To answer your question there, young... It's been 3 years. I don't remember your name. The midget. Unfortunately, I don't know where that gold trader is. However, I can tell you that they have been declared a wanted criminal by the village for what they did. I
I'm
was
going
not
straight to the.
involved in the incidents that happened. I've been through the police with this. I assure you.
I wasn't accusing you.
I'm just making sure. I feel defensive. You and me exactly don't have a good history.
You're the one. You're the only one here that thinks that. Okay. Just because you
Yeah.
blew me up that one time.
Yeah, because you tried to steal from me. Yeah.
Because you dropped paper bombs on me.
Moving
And
on.
then you tried to steal the paper bombs. Yeah.
Moving on.
I'm going to the bounty hunter's office. I leave the store. I don't have any money anyways.
Lord.
Okay, Silas.
I'd like to see if you have a camouflage cloak.
A camouflage cloak. Let me see here. I think we've got something for you.
Or a blanket of like a blanket of chakra camouflage. Something like that.
So, yeah, we've got a travel cloak here. What kind of color are you looking for? Are you looking for a little bit of a foresty? You're looking for a tundra, desert?
How much are they?
They're 400 apiece.
400 what?
400 Rio.
I'll buy one of each.
All right. Here you go, sir. There's 3 in total for 1,200 Rio.
I had a 1200 Rio.
All right, so take that out of your sheet. He gives you the 3 travel cloaks. Each one weighs 2 pounds.
Not that it matters.
Gee.
Now then, can I get anyone else here anything? You young samurai.
No. I don't need
All right, how about you, little girl? You've been here. I'm sure getting restocked. Anything you need right now?
Yeah, actually. I would like a gas mask, a large belt pouch, and I would like to exchange these 2 shuriken holsters for 2 large shuriken holsters.
Unfortunately, I'm not doing any exchanges here anymore. I've had some bad deals in the past, and it's just caused more trouble than it's worth.
I understand.
So you're looking for large ones, he said?
Yeah, 2 large ones, 1 large belt pouch, and a gas mask. But the gas mask is the top priority.
All right. Well, for the belt pouch and the shuriken holsters, those are 200 Rio apiece. As for that gas mask, that's just gonna take me a second here. It's not a most popular item.
Some good luck music.
Where the fuck are you? All right, so for that gas mask, that's gonna cost you about 3,000 Rio.
Sounds good.
All right, so that's gonna be a total of 3,600 for all 4 of those.
Sounds good to me.
All right, here you go. Anything else I can help you with today?
100 shuriken.
100 shuriken. All right, let's take a look here. Shuriken, I believe, a 200 pop. Let me just refer to my trusty sheet, though. They are 120 a pop. So for a pack of 5. So you're looking for 100, you said?
Yes.
So that's 120 times 20. So that's going to be 2,400 Rio.
Sounds good.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Just find the thing. I'm trying to
What
open up a calculator so I can actually subtract all this money. But my computer refuses to acknowledge that I have a calculator.
I'm just gonna say my dude goes home.
It's a total of 6,000 Rio in all. So.
Okay.
All right, Sal's going home.
Thank you.
Have a good day. All right, Shiro, what are you doing?
Yeah, I need to go check on the house. Make sure it's not.
All right, so you're going home as well. Kozakai, you go to the Bounty Hunters Guild.
All right, when I walk in.
And you see that the door is locked.
What? Are they still gone?
I mean, they're gone on a different reason, but yeah.
I mean, it's been 3 years. How long is that bounty gonna take them?
I mean, they finished it. They came back, and they moved on, and they got to another one.
I don't know that.
Situations change. Whatever's come up.
I'm
Well,
just
yeah, but
assuming.
you're also not assuming. All right, if you want to assume, you can.
I'm just gonna assume.
All right, you're a
GG.
fucking idiot, but yeah, you can assume that.
Damn, right in the eyes. Salt.
So I'm trying to provide comedy when I get counter thrown with salt. Man. Please.
Gosh dang.
Get salted, nerd.
I'm trying to be funny here, all right? Whatever.
Trying to be funny, but I guess they haven't been home for 3 years.
Last time I was here, they were still gone.
Go,
That was 3 years ago.
go,
It was 3 long years.
go. All right, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now?
I'm walking back to the house to go talk to Shia about those headbands.
All right. Oh, Lane, what are you doing again?
I will be going home.
All right, Silas, Lane, you arrive home. Lane, your home's good as new. Silas, you unlock your door and it's covered in dust, everything, blah, blah, blah. Shiro, you arrive at your house and it's also covered in dust.
For real? My sister's a fucking slob.
Is she living with you?
That's what you said, to go live in Shia's house.
Oh, shit, I did say that.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. It's cleaner than it's ever been before, which is surprising considering you didn't own anything.
What the heck? What's going on here?
And you see a little girl. She kind of reacts when the door opens, and she goes, hello?
Who are you?
I am Kozukai's sister. I was sent to live here.
Kozukai doesn't have a sister. I grab my blade or put my hand on it.
At this point, Kozukai, you arrive.
Alright, what up, sis? I walk in the door, just past Shio. I'm just gonna ignore what he's doing.
You have a sister?
Yeah. Didn't I tell you about her?
No.
Weird.
Right. We'll just go inside then.
All right. Anything else that you're doing while you're there?
Nah, I mean, I'm just gonna talk to Shio about those headbands.
All right. So,
So, Shio, those headbands, though.
Yeah. You gotta deal with this, I guess, at some point.
Yep.
So these belong to some dead guys. People
Obviously.
that I did not kill.
What do you mean you didn't kill
They're
him?
dead. I didn't kill them.
So
dead.
I was threatened by 2 shinobi to give these to you. Why?
Who were those 2 people? Describe them.
I mean, it was just a Hugo and some random guy.
Ah, okay. I see. Well, I guess I'll worry about that later. But just
Tell me
know I
now.
didn't kill them.
I need to know. Can't do that.
All right. Well, me and another guy got attacked by some people who weren't too friendly with samurai. 2 of them died somewhere, and I guess the other 2 survived. Those 2 guys that died, I didn't kill them.
But you're the reason they died.
Well, they attacked us.
Sounds like you kind of inadvertently killed them. Did I use that right? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll get to that. It'll come up eventually. I'll tell you later. I'm just gonna roll over and go to sleep.
So you see that your room is a little bit different as well here. You see it's got sheets, they're like different, kind of like pinker. And the little girl, she says, "What's your sister's name, Kozuke?"
Fuck if I know. It's his name there.
That's a strange name.
Little lolly.
Name her Kozuge.
Rip.
Fuck you. Fuck you, stranger. I'm not allowed to talk to you.
Her name is Lolai.
Alright, it works with me.
I don't
that
approve.
That way the cafe's name could be Lolai's Cafe.
GG.
She says, "Shiro, I've been kind of using that bed. I don't have anywhere else to sleep."
I see. Well, it's all yours then. The
Thank
floor
you.
is my new quarters.
If you want, you can share it.
Nope, stop right there. You stop right there.
Why,
I'm
show?
gonna go here.
What's wrong with just sharing a bed with a 12-year-old?
I'm gonna go to bed over here. I'm gonna opt out of this conversation. And I'm gonna go sleep over here.
I was gonna go to bed.
Come on.
All right, so everyone goes to bed and finishes off their day. And then morning happens, and you all go and head out to the building that you were given the address to. And y'all start to arrive at roughly the same time, but you see that someone else is there. You see Hajime.
What?
Hello.
Do we know this guy?
I'm turning around. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Fuck you. Fuck
Spot
you.
check to confirm that I actually see him. Nope, I don't
You do
him.
see. No, you see him. You also see that he's missing an arm.
Oh. Hajime, is that you?
So when
That's me, guys.
was he like this?
So I can't see you, but I can imagine what you're doing.
I mean, most
Hey.
people tend to have 2 arms.
I just that's what I pictured. Just hi, waving the nub.
I still have one good arm, asshole.
So Hajime, all that masturbating you cut off your strong arm? What the fuck?
Kozuke, yeah, kick your ass.
I dare you. Try it. One arm.
Rip.
So
If you
a
kick
lot
his
more I
ass,
can
you'll
do
lose
with
a
this
leg.
one arm than you can do with both of yours.
GG.
I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do nothing.
I look at him and I say, I thought you was dead.
No, very much alive.
So what happened? Where have you been for 3 years?
In some months.
In some months.
Well, essentially, after the tuning exams, when I used my mist, there was a guy who was, excuse me, quite enthralled with my my mist. And essentially, he used to be part of the Anbu, the Hidden in the Mist, the land Hidden in the Mist, and he took me with him, and he took me as his pupil, and pretty much trained me. I've been with him.
You couldn't have told us.
There was no time.
You couldn't have even sent the letter.
I did send a letter. Did Dobby catch them again?
Who the heck is Dobby?
Sorry. Never.
I don't own a house elf. I'm not that rich.
You are now.
So that's where I've been, and now I'm back. The Hokage requested I come back. Apparently something's going on.
Not important.
Yeah, nothing too important. Just this guy wants us to go on a mission of exploration.
I ain't stupid. I know what was going on with Awari.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that now. Good times. Good times. Well, come on. I guess we're heading to the mission now. I don't know if you coming.
Well, I'm the leader now, so you guys can follow me.
Well, that's not entirely true.
As per order.
A little bluff check.
Well, who made you?
All right, I'll roll a bluff check. I wonder how hard this is to roll off this bone.
Unfortunately, no one believes you.
Except for Silas, who tells everybody that I'm the new leader.
Well,
Silas
Silas especially doesn't believe you, considering
And
he is the leader.
Silas's eyes, you rolled a -70.
GG.
Well, I'm glad you guys are still at it.
He actually considered stomping your other arm in.
Guys, we can't use the if Hajime here was anymore.
Oh no. No more Hajime jokes.
The true reason to come and watch this.
Okay. Well, how do you expect to be real helpful with one arm?
Because I have one arm doesn't mean I can't use my jutsu.
Kind of does. You gotta use both hands to do the signs, right?
No.
Unless you trained hard.
Exactly.
Unless your bloodline permits it.
Or that.
Or how it,
It's too bad you're not like me. You're not like me, and you can just grow back your arm.
Well,
You can do that.
That's not true. That you can grow back the bone in your arm, not the arm itself.
The skin's gone. I grow back the skeleton.
could happen, just can't move it.
Because you'd have no muscle.
I can still slap people with the skeleton hand.
Look badass.
Keep my skeleton hand strong.
All right, let's go. Let's get this. Let's go.
So you're at
guys.
the building. You're just outside in front of it right now.
All right, so I open the door
Just gonna open it.
and walk in.
Just gonna. All right. See, there's a guy there who's standing, looking at you, and he goes, "Oh, you just barged in, huh?"
Yeah, we're here to do a job.
I mean, yeah, most people still knock. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It just shows that you guys, you're assertive. It shows it's the reason why I wanted you.
I knock on the door.
Right. Well, anyway, I've got a mission for you all. There's some ruins I need exploring, and I figured you guys would be the perfect fit. I got an outstanding recommendation from a guy you previously helped.
Yeah.
We'll go on.
What was that, Silas? You cut out.
We'll go under one condition.
Yeah.
Are there any giant scorpions there?
Not that I'm aware of, but I can't make any guarantees.
Okay.
So what was the condition gonna be though?
If there was giant scorpions there, we're not going.
Mission failed. Dude, it's time now.
We'll just take the failure. All right.
So, y'all get ready. Y'all start walking. You're walking for a little while. You're not too far out of the village. But you eventually get to a kind of a clearing in a forest that opens up into an area that's kind of excavated already and goes underground. So like you can see there's kind of like just a dug out dirt ramp leading downward into a stone building. What the fuck is that noise?
Background noise from work.
So until you see a stone building that looks to be very old ruins. The guy says, "All right, we're here. Happy to see that we didn't run into any bandits along the way, but well, I don't want to go any further than the entrance just in case this place is trapped, and that's the other part of why you're all here. So, lead on, shall we?"
All right, Silas.
All right.
All right, let me move you all to the right map here.
Did you update our tokens?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone but Hodgemaster.
GG.
But still not here.
There he is. You're gonna have to update your stats there, Hajime. Hey, everyone just went black.
Sweet.
Are
Right
you able
here.
to do it for me?
Yeah, I guess I can.
Oh,
So,
refresh.
what does that mean? Like, you can't see. If you can't see us, no one else can?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Fucking, let me reload and reconnect here.
On a side note, I'd like to say those are some very nice Alphonse statues.
Alphonse statues. Like Alphonse Elric.
Yeah.
GG.
I really
God
hope they
damn
don't
it.
come to life.
Fucking website crashed again in the same way it did earlier.
Rip.
So we all gotta leave, wait. And
Yeah,
then
everyone's got to leave and come back in.
I left.
Technical
left.
difficulties music. Whatever, we're just going to continue one way or another. I'm pretty sure the website's just having trouble right now. Get the fuck back here.
All right, fine.
Fucking, you lost your token privileges.
Rip.
I can't see. I'm blind.
We're gonna go ahead and
Yeah, we're just going to continue on. Alright, so fucking everyone's camera fucking went out because fucking the website's having a dirt moment.
like
Hajime,
cry,
you're first. What's up?
So
Nothing good.
So
Okay.
Hajime, you're first.
yeah, I know. I'm fixing my screen. There we are. All right, guys.
So-
well, I don't know if you guys have perfected any battle techniques, but anything I'm missing about the group?
No.
All right.
I don't even
Well,
know who you are.
Now, you two have done a mission together.
yeah, we have.
Did we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were in the grass work together.
You sure?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you were in the tuning exams.
It's been 3 years. I don't remember. A lot has happened.
Anyway,
I
so
have
what are we looking for
PTSD.
down here, dude?
So the guy says, he goes, well, these are ruined sites. We're looking for pretty much anything of value that might stand out. Maybe gold, silver, maybe some ancient weapons or anything like that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move forward up
ancient
to
weapons. You
the
say?
first statue
Up to the first statue?
or the third. There you go.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Silas, you're up.
Okay. It is storming at my house.
GG.
Can I like
What's up?
if I like push on one of these statues, is that count as like a second movement? It's not
Well, it depends on, like, if you're just trying to, like, push it to see if it moves, I'll take that as a swift action.
okay. I'm gonna walk up to this one. I'm gonna push it.
All right, so you gotta try and push it. You're gonna like try and push it left or right.
Left.
All right, you push it to the left, and it falls over and breaks.
Just checking. Look around to everybody. Just checking. Very paranoid about that stuff now.
Broken. All right, so Silas, as you take a step right there,
Should have done a spot check.
you realize that you have stepped on a tripwire.
Shit. So I don't move. I don't move.
So you see that a bunch of stones drop from the ceiling above you.
Where is he? I don't even see
Roll
him.
a reflex save.
None of us do right now.
He's a little ways left of you.
He like disappeared. I was like,
All right, so you were able to have the damage, but you still take 2 points damage. Wow, that was a shitty roll.
you wreck nature.
Sorry, what was this guy's name again?
What the?
He never said it.
No one ever asked.
Okay.
Just roll one.
Okay. Before I end my turn, I'd like to tell people, y'all watch the floors. We got tripwires.
What was that? Can't hear you.
Okay, fine.
GG.
All right, so Shiro, you're up.
Alright. Gonna do a sense chakra check.
What's your range?
75.
You sense that there's some chakra coming through the walls ahead of you, roughly 50 feet ahead. But doesn't exactly feel strong.
Alright.
It feels kind of like that chakra residue that you encountered from Taisukimono, but not as, it feels a little bit stronger than that and not as numerous.
Something definitely strange in here. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. And I'm going to do a spot check for those pesky tripwires. I don't see
You don't see anything ahead of you.
Okay. And I'm just going to step here. That's going to be it.
All right. Kozuka, you are up.
I am going to go straight forward around Hajime and in front of him. Then I'm gonna do a spot check on the right or the left hallway.
On the left?
At the seat.
Okay.
Yeah, the left. Because I'm gonna go down that way. I want to make sure I don't die like your boy Silas.
Okay. You're
I
just
thought
closer
you
to the
didn't
right,
know
I
there were
suppose.
any tripwires. You said you couldn't hear him.
Still doing spot checks.
GG.
So spot. Seriously, my spot didn't go up at all. What a fucking noob am I?
So you see pretty much, what's your fucking range? 30 feet?
Yep.
You don't see any tripwires as far as you can see.
No, I'm gonna haul ass. How far can I move again? I gotta look at this real quick. 45 feet. I'm gonna move 45 feet because I feel confident. I'm just like run. Someone ping that.
All right.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Oh shit!
So you're running and you smack yourself into the back of Silas. Roll 1d4 damage. I'll roll for you. You take 3 points of damage. Silas, you're unaffected. You just felt someone run into you.
Well, it's even more damage because he ran into my shield.
You're right. You're right. Let's take another 1d4.
Rip.
You take 4 more points of damage. You take a total of 7.
Why?
Didn't this always happen? Like non-combat.
And your
damage
nose is
against
bloody and your
something.
eyes are watering because you ran face first into it.
The amount of salt.
Fuck.
Why the fuck am I getting salted on? Like, 'cause we're not even in salt mines.
You just
I'm
ran
getting
blindly into a guy.
I
Anyone
didn't
was
know
going
he
to take
was there.
damage if they did that.
Yeah, but 4 more points of damage. Fucking
Oh, you
And I
pointed
didn't-
out you ran into metal. It hurts more.
GG.
I didn't even feel it.
because I ran into your shield.
Lane,
hurt
you
you.
are up.
It hurt you a lot more than it hurt me.
So, what is your name, sir?
He looks at you and goes, so someone finally decided to ask, huh? Well, you can just call me Senji.
Senji. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's a nice-
stick close to me, Senji.
Aye, I can do.
So I'm gonna move right here, and then I'm gonna ready an action to where if anything like moves to fall on him, I'm gonna push him out of the way.
Okay.
Or if something charges at him, I'm going to move into the way of it.
Okay.
Ouch.
And that's it for you then. All right,
Yep.
so it's his turn. He's just going to run up right behind you and nothing happens.
Cool.
All right, Hajime, you're up again.
Sorry, I was muting myself.
Aye, aye.
I'm gonna head off to the right,
All right.
but I want to do a spot check first.
All right.
Can you roll it for me? It's hard. It's 1d20 plus 13.
Oops. Fucking type /troll, not /roll.
GG.
So you can see in the distance there is a tripwire.
All right, I want to head that way and step over the tripwire.
Just step over it.
Well, you know what? Since I know it very well, I'm gonna try a disable device. Is that what you'd want me to do?
It's something you can do.
Yeah, I want to try and disable it. 1d20
Okay.
plus 4.
All right, you are able to disable the trap, and you see that there are kind of like the position of rocks that look as though they're about to fall on top of you, but you're able to disable the trap without setting them
Sweet.
off. All right, so
And
that's it for you.
That's what I'm doing, yeah.
Silas.
Oh, my turn again? Nice.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to take my shield out, and I'm going to put it over my head,
Okay.
and I'm going to continue to walk. So if I do trip something and it falls from the ceiling again, it's just going to hit my shield.
Mm-hmm.
Walk here. And then I'm going to walk here.
So
before
as you
guards
take a
from
step
walls.
forward there, you trigger another tripwire.
Mm-hmm.
Roll another reflex. Well, actually. All right, so you trigger another thing, and you see all of a sudden a bunch of things open up from the wall to the left of you.
I called it.
Roll a reflex save.
GG.
Really?
Yeah. This isn't me changing the situation, I promise you. This is all written out. Unfortunately, you fail that reflex save. And Kozukai, you also see this that the spikes come out from the left side of the wall.
Neat.
Like they're not at you, but you see them ahead of you. You take 10 points of damage, Silas.
Are you squished now?
He's definitely been stabbed. He's not squished.
Oh, so the wall didn't like move forward. Just the.
No. Spikes jutted out.
All right, so he's impaled.
Yeah, a little injured.
Been impaled.
All right, and there's that fucking tripwire down.
Pissed. Fucking Kozukai, you go first.
You
Alright.
still have one more move action if you'd like, Silas.
That's it. I only have 2. I have to. I mean, you get 3?
I thought you only used
No,
one.
I went right here, and then I moved up to here.
Oh, okay,
Holy
okay.
shit.
Shiro, you're up.
So Senji, we looking for something specific here, or we're just looking for anything?
Anything of value. Nothing too specific, Definitely, like there's these stone statues here. They're cool, but they're still stone. It's not exactly value. Maybe artifact purposes, but it's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for more gold, something that looks shiny.
Nice. Yeah.
Shiny.
What do you know about these ruins anyway?
Absolutely nothing. Hey, fucking
I
I
can
see
see.
Kozuka and Shiro again. Do you see me? Because I don't see me.
Well, you're blind.
Yeah,
so
I
can
don't see you.
that at least.
I don't know. Whatever.
But yeah, okay.
Oh, I
So
see
then, hey,
Travis.
Silas.
Connor's
What do you
black. I
Yeah,
see
look.
Kozakai and Shiro.
Just
My
call me
video's
Mike.
froze.
Now I don't see Kozakai anymore.
Man.
Alright, but
Anyway.
Shit.
all right. So I guess we splitting up here because it looks like we're doing that already. So
I
should probably
personally
go.
feel like we should be following our squad leader.
You guys can go that way. I'm gonna go the other way.
Heard.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
All right.
So Senji speaks up as he goes, well, going two separate ways does increase the likelihood of us not missing any artifacts, though I understand the mentality behind staying together. So whatever you choose, I'm going to be following you here, little girl.
Okay, I'm gonna radio in and ask Silas. What do you think we should do, Silas? Split up? Stay together?
Well, I got Kozakai following me right now. Which way did you go, Shiro?
I haven't gone anywhere yet. I'm at the.
Both Shiro and I are still at the crossroads, and Hajime went to the right.
Hajime needs backup. Shiro, go with Hajime.
Again,
and,
I'll be fine. I
Lane.
don't need backup. I'll be fine.
Shiro, go with Hajime. Lane, you and the gentleman come with us.
Understood.
I can find some juicy secrets. Let's go, Fubuki.
I'm gonna kill your damn dog. She licks me.
First off, she's not a dog. Second, I will summon a horde of wolves here to maul you to
Do it.
death.
Man, I want to go that way now.
Alright, so first I'm gonna do a spot check for tripwires before I.
All right, do a spot check. The way looks clear.
Sweet.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Alright, end of my turn.
All right, Kozakai, you're up.
Alright, now I'm gonna move right here. That's it. That's it. That's
All right. That's it for you, Lane. You're up.
That's a country.
Mm-hmm.
And then same action as before, but I'm gonna motion for him to head forward.
Okay, he's gonna follow ahead. I'm gonna say you can take your other movement action if you'd like. I'm just gonna have him have ready actions to follow you at the moment.
Okay.
All right, and Hajime, you are up again.
All right. I'm gonna go forward up to go.
So like right there.
Yeah, and then do a spot check.
All right. It was plus 13?
Yeah.
You see that there is another tripwire ahead of you.
Okay, I want to walk up to it and disable it.
All right, so disable device.
4.
And you are able to successfully disarm that one as well.
And I look back at Shiro and I said, "You're welcome again."
If I could see you, I'd respond.
All right, Silas.
Okay. I'd like to do a spot check.
All right, roll a spot check.
It's hard to taking damage, even though my health is probably still higher than everybody else's. I still don't want to take any more.
Just in case.
Oh man.
Everything ahead of you looks clear.
Is there any rocks around?
No. The ruins are in considerably well kept condition.
Except for those rocks that fell from the ceiling earlier.
Well, I mean that was a trap, but yeah, those rocks are far away at this point. You can't use them for anything.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Not gonna move or anything.
Yes, I am. Reflex, don't save
Okay.
me now.
All right, you're fine right now. Let me reveal that next little
That's
hallway
right.
for you.
I said don't save me, because you never do reflex.
GG.
All right, so as you take a step forward, you realize that you've stepped on a pressure plate. There's no reflex for this one.
Motherfucker.
Everybody, you see that something opens up in the ceiling above you. This is everybody, not just everyone near you. This is everybody.
Oh my.
And something begins to be pouring in. Everyone roll a fortitude save.
You gotta be shitting.
Oh, fortitude save? All
Yep.
right.
What do you mean by pouring in?
Like the smoke begins, like a smoke kind of a thing begins pouring in. Like
Oh, I'm
it's
o-
filling the room.
Mine's
I'm
five.
okay.
Smoke?
Mine's
So if
five,
I
Connor.
succeed the fortitude save, can I go ahead and put on my rebreather?
So Silas, you succeed the fortitude save. I mean, you can. Oh, the rebreather won't help you from the toxin.
Did you hear me, Connor?
What was it?
Mine's 5.
Okay.
Thank effing goodness. I gotta get a roll on a fortitude.
Unfortunately, none of you pass.
What?
You were close, Silas. I didn't realize that I fucking made this as high as I did. It's 30 was the pass.
Oh, dang.
For real?
This is a very fun toxin. It had to be hard to get past.
So Lane's okay, but nobody else.
Yeah, Lane, because the gas mask is fine. Everyone else is inhibited by this. So, you all start to feel kind of woozy. Like, you're not paralyzed or anything.
Hey,
but
I
you
will
just kind
be
of
right
feel,
back.
Oh, yeah. You all just kind of feel a little bit woozy at this.
Then he never returned.
And so your attack, so to everyone who's been affected by the poison, your attack and defense will face a -2 penalty until the effects wear off. And you also feel as though your chakra is being limited.
Okay.
Any techniques that require 4 or more chakra require a concentration check, DC 15, for the jutsu to succeed.
Okay.
Say
Okay.
that one more time.
Well, that's my turn.
So any jutsu or technique that requires 4 or more chakra to use it, you have to roll a concentration check to attempt to succeed.
Does that
If
count
you
with
fail the
em-
concentration check, you still try and use the jutsu, and the chakra gets taken away, but the jutsu is wasted.
Does that still count towards empowering techniques?
Yes.
Okay.
It's attack rolls as well.
All right, so Shiro, you're up.
That's not so bad. All right. Well, that was fun. All right. 30. And I'm gonna do a sense chakra check again.
All right, that sense chakra, you're still detecting the same thing, but to the left of you.
About
So
how far now?
it's pretty much unmoving. It's about 50 feet ahead,
Directly ahead.
or 50 feet to the left. I mean,
So somewhere in the specific.
yeah.
All right. And get in my turn there.
All right. And next up is Kozuki.
All right, I want to do poison detection technique.
All right. Doesn't that only detect it in food?
No, it's any the poison. Hold on, let me read it. By merely concentrating, the user is able to determine whether any creature
I'm
in
back.
close range is
Welcome back.
poisoned or not. In other words, the user is able to sense the disturbance in the poisoned creature's body and react to it. The user may also determine what type of poison is at work by succeeding with a wisdom check.
Okay. So who are you targeting?
Myself.
All right.
All right, it's Just concentration check. See? Yeah. All right.
Well, it doesn't actually ask for anything like that, so I'm just gonna say it's pretty much a succeed.
Okay.
But roll the wisdom check.
Wisdom, just base wisdom.
Yeah,
Okay.
or the fucking modifier. Yeah.
That's what I meant. Bang.
You unfortunately don't know what poison is. You're definitely able to sense that you were poisoned, though.
Well, I can't do anything about it, so I'm just gonna use teleportation technique to go over this wall.
Okay.
All right, concentration check. I fucking failed it.
So take the chakra away that you were trying to use, and nothing happens.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I'm just gonna walk over here like fuck this shit.
Unfortunately, oh wait, no, you still had move action. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yep. All right, Lane, you're up.
Senji, does this gas feel like it's fatal?
Yeah. He kind of goes, no, it doesn't feel fatal. I definitely feel a little bit woozy, but the effects don't seem to be getting worse.
Okay, I'm going to hand him my scarf so he can use it as like a face mask,
Okay.
sort of, to try to help against it.
Yeah, he says, thank you. He's still following. All right. Hajime, you're up.
Boy, Hajime.
If you don't respond in 10 seconds, I'm just going to do your turn for you.
I'm gonna run into this wall, and I'm gonna run into this wall again.
7, 6, 5, 4,
You should do exactly that.
2, 1. Well, I want to get you all to a certain point.
What were you saying?
You're up.
Oh, my bad. My phone's kind of acting weird. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do a spot check again. It's plus 13.
All right. You don't see anything ahead of you.
Okay. I'm going to move forward. And I'm going to move up one more and do a spot check.
All right. Roll another spot check then, which is 28. You see a bunch of pressure plates ahead of you as you turn the corner.
Awesome. Am I done now?
Yep. That's it for you. And Silas, you're up.
Here we go again. I'm gonna do another spot check.
All right. Roll a spot check.
Man, I don't see shit. All right.
So you see that there are a bunch of pressure plates around on the ground. It's like there's one where you are, there's one right here, there's one right here, there's one right here.
I only saw one
right
of those
here.
pings.
One right here. One right here. One right here.
So there's not one right here
Nope.
or right here.
If you fall, so yeah, pretty much if you follow down this path, then that, and then there, you'll be good for your move action.
So I have to be careful on when I walk.
Yep.
You said I can walk to here, you said? Or here?
So you can walk down to like here, and then to here, and then to here, and that would be move action.
That'd just be one or that'd be both?
That'd be one move action.
Cool.
And then you also see that there's another, same with the same spot check, there's another pressure plate right in front of you, but that seems to be the last one.
Can I see what's to the right of me?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
And I'll do another spot check?
Unfortunately not.
No?
I'm just going to skip it. You won't see anything. Just saving time on this one.
Now roll another fortitude save.
Roll a reflex. No, you're fine. All right, Shiro, you're up.
All right. I'm going to create 2 Hakuto using white sword. That failed for 1. So it's 1 at least. So it's grade 2. Rolled it twice.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move. And in my turn.
All right. Not going to do a second action to catch up to Hajime or anything?
Well, I use the technique. That technique
Oh,
is
yeah.
an attack action.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right. Kozuki.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna walk right here.
All right, so
then-
you step on a pressure plate as you're walking forward.
God
Right.
damn it!
However, it seems to be like you kind of hear the plates open up in the ceiling again, but nothing happens. You can kind of infer that the gas seems to all be used up.
All right. Well, then, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna walk 40 feet.
Seth.
I'm just gonna walk 40 feet right here. And I'm standing my turn.
Run 40 feet, you run into... No.
I didn't say run. I said walk.
Lane, you are up.
Run 80 miles an hour into some spikes.
Speed drink 1. Go. Activate.
And you're also kind of walking on pressure plates, but no issue. Hopefully I'm not accidentally removing anybody when I do that. Okay.
Well,
And so
howdy
that's
there.
it for Lane.
What is up?
Hajime, you are up again.
All right, I'm gonna move forward, but I'm gonna dodge the pressure plates that I spotted.
All right. That's going to be 1 move action. Going to keep going forward.
I'm gonna do another spot check.
All right, roll a spot check. You see that there are more pressure plates ahead of you.
I'm gonna move forward again, dodging them.
All right. And you'd end right about there.
Sweet.
And Silas, you are up again.
Let's hit some more shit and kill us all. Thanks,
Rip.
squad captains.
So,
That's
Travis, Silas, you walk into a room
Mm.
where ahead of you, you see 5 large statues all kind of facing a center.
Mm.
And all of the statues are a different color as well. Like, you can tell they're still stone, but they've kind of been dyed slightly. The only ones that you have in your vision are brown and blue, though.
Yep.
All right. You still have another move action if you'd like.
I know.
GG.
I'm just gonna like ready in action.
Okay.
Like if anything like weird happens, like them trying to attack or anything, I'm gonna. First of all, I'm gonna slam my shield in the ground, and then if anything
So
weird happens, I'm just
You're
gonna
going to have
like.
to roll a strength check to see if you can break the ground. It's stone under you.
All right.
So roll strength check. You are able to break into the stone below you.
Okay, and then I have my turn.
All right. Shiro, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna put on my rebreather at this point,
All right.
and move 25, 5, 30.
And you realize as you're running forward, you're stepping on pressure plates, but it's doing the same thing where like the plates are opening up above you and nothing seems to be coming out.
Good thing those weren't active. I think to myself. I'm carrying it slightly metagaming. In the turn.
All right, Kozuke, you are up.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna walk over here. And I'm gonna do a spot check to make sure I see Silas in that door.
Yeah, you do. You don't have to roll a spot check. You see him.
Okay. I'm just gonna yell out to Lane. Lane, I'm gonna use my the teleportation jutsu on us. Seems like Silas is scared of something.
I don't
We're
get
going
scared
to
of anything.
go into a room. You up for that?
I'm going to stick with Senji, so no.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna teleport. Massive whopping. Try not to metagame. 20 feet.
All right.
Doesn't he have to roll that concentration check?
Yes, you're right.
I was just gonna say that.
One there. Huh. Shit.
Hey, you passed.
Barely.
So ahead of you, you see two statues, one being red, one being brown. But you also see a picture on the wall.
Mhm.
That's what that little left thing on the left there is.
Yeah.
And it's a very simple picture. You see, it's kind of like think like the recycling symbol and how it's like two arrows curved following each other. However, there's a yellow symbol at the top of it.
Can I analyze that or no? Next turn.
It might. I mean, you can try and figure it out, but it might be more worthwhile to investigate more of the room, so
Alright.
that you understand exactly what you're looking at.
Hint, hint,
Okay.
nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Lane, you're up. All right, Hajime. Hajime.
In the beginning.
All right, I'm just gonna move Hajime.
If
Hajime's not here.
Hajime were
Why
here,
don't you, hey, anytime it's like my turn, it like cuts out Discord. I mean, that's fine. You can move me there. I was gonna move forward anyway.
Okay, I assumed as much, so that's why I was just gonna push you ahead. All right, Silas.
Ugh, gross.
Hajime. Alright, so I guess I need to do a strength check to lift my shield out of the ground.
Yep. You succeed.
Can I put ice around it?
No.
If you do, I'll punch you and I'll break your other arm off. Alright, I'm going to walk right here. Anything?
So you see more statues. Anything else? I mean, nothing that you'd see with the naked eye, at least.
Okay. Right here.
As a base observation kind of thing. You see the same picture that I described to Kozukai. And you also see the yellow statue at the kind of behind you now.
Okay.
All right, Shiro.
You. And. Yeah,
Well, if a book, you just phase through that wall.
she's a ninja.
Fair enough. All right. Kozukai, you're up.
okay. So can I just like, since we're not in actual combat, tell Silas that he should move the yellow? No, never mind. Would be a bad idea, wouldn't it? Trigger something.
Maybe.
Guys, it's a puzzle.
Of course, it's a puzzle. I'm gonna move right here. Pray to God nothing
Alright.
happens. Okay, wow.
So you see that there are 5 statues that all are facing the center. You see all the statues at this point. One of which is yellow, one of which is green, one of which is blue, one of which is brown, one of which is red.
And on the thing, there's yellow and what?
There was yellow on the top, and that was it.
I was yellow on the top, and that was it.
Anything else you're doing, or ending your turn?
Nah, I mean, I'm gonna start right here. About it.
All right.
GG.
Stand in the center of everything. All the statues draw their sword. No.
Teleportation jutsu.
Lane, you're up.
You gotta roll that. You gotta roll that concentration.
Riff fails.
You fail to concentrate as the statue stabs you through your gullet.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it
Senji,
goodbye.
do you know anything about these statues?
The guy, he kind of looks around and he goes, I'm afraid I've got no idea. Ancient cryptic puzzles aren't exactly my area of expertise. I'm more of the excavating and finding kind of a guy.
Just like money.
Okay.
Yeah, just like money. all right.
Oh my god.
You sound familiar.
Here, man, it's quiet.
It's quite.
Okay,
There's no-
well, since we don't know what could possibly be in this room, would you mind waiting here by the doorway?
Sure. Yeah, no problem. Sounds good to me.
Thank you.
I was gonna make a joke at some point with that character after I did that, but I couldn't remember the name, and now it's too far gone. But I'm gonna say it anyway. He just goes, Murph!
GG. You're right, it's too late.
Yeah.
I don't get it at all.
It's
In the movie
Interstellar.
Interstellar, he just I think he just yells Murph's name like 80 times.
Oh, so it's Ethan, except in movie form.
Yeah. He also only yells his son's name like once.
Because his son was an asshole.
Fucking. You know, maybe he wouldn't have been if his dad showed him more love. Yeah.
Is
Description?
it my turn?
So you see the exact same thing that I described on the other side.
Yellow at the top too.
Yep, yellow at the top. The two lines following each other in a circular fashion.
Which direction is the circle? Left or right?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Heard. Okay.
So this one's brown.
Yep.
And this is red.
Yep.
All right.
Can I go?
Yep. Now it's your turn.
I'm gonna move forward.
All right. I'll just move you right next to Kozuka. You see all the statues as well.
All right. Hey Silas, come over here.
Bad I do.
I'm telling him to come here to.
Yeah, it's not his turn yet. So is
I
that
know.
gonna be the end of your turn?
Pretty much. Hey, the yellow statue's up here. Pretty sure we need to turn that statue.
It's at the top.
Yeah.
Which way does it need to turn?
Kozukai, what did the sign show?
To the right. You need to turn it to the right a little bit.
Clockwise.
Yep.
It's the end of my turn, by the way.
So now it's your turn, Silas.
I turn it clockwise to the right.
So you try to, but the statue itself remains fastened in place. No matter how hard you try and turn it, it is just holding itself.
Will it push?
Nope. You even try pushing it, you see that it's completely locked in.
Try
Can I
turning
do a
it the
spot
other way.
check? Can I do a spot check and see if there's any like lever anywhere?
Roll spot check. So you don't see any levers. However, you do see on the ground. Can you mute yourself for that? Thank you. You see on the ground, not at the yellow statue, but at every other statue, there are scrape marks on the ground.
Like they've moved up and down, or like they've been turned, scrape marks.
Like they've been moved.
How so?
Like, what do you mean by moved?
Like pushed. Like scrape marks like they've been
And
slidden. Like someone slid them.
Okay, well then I grab this one and I start pulling on it.
Okay, and you see that one is willing to budge.
Hmm.
You gonna move it anywhere in particular, or
I'm just kind of pulling it towards me to see if any of the other statues move after when I pull it, or if it's just like a
Okay.
one statue
so
kind of
you
thing.
kind of pull it forward a little bit, and nothing happens. You see that under the ground, like on the ground of where it was, there definitely seems to be like a kind of mechanism. But even with the statue having been moved off, it doesn't seem to have done anything.
Okay, I'm gonna say I moved it like where I am.
All right.
Someone check out that mechanism on the ground.
Okay.
Shiro, you're up.
Finally, it's my turn, so I can effing see what you
If-
guys are effing talking about.
I don't actually have anything as a token on the ground. Let me fucking find something there. Yeah, whatever. This will be a fitting symbol. The symbol does not act like that. Symbol is not what the fucking
Whoa.
symbol is.
Whoa, come on.
Last time we saw that symbol, bad shit happened. Here
I'm gonna
comes
step
the
aside and
symbols.
start praying.
The symbol's not related at all.
Gee.
Here, let's do this. This is a little less intimidating.
Would have been funny if it was the human transmutation circle.
Jeez. Oh, snap.
Move your ass back, Nick.
Oh, what?
Move your ass back over there.
I'm back where I was.
GG. Alright, I'm gonna also summon one level 2 wolf soldier.
Okay.
Just 3
So-
chakra.
Take the chakra and roll for itself.
Damn.
Effing double 1.
It's got 17 health.
You can take
2
one
wolves.
hit.
That's all it needs. Just need to. I'm pretty much gonna tell this wolf summon to protect Sindri at all costs.
Okay.
It's on 2 squares at once.
He kind of looks at you and goes, "Yes, sir."
Whoa.
Talk.
Talk. Wow.
He's right, man. Just see it coming. All right, that's gonna end my turn. Actually, I'm
All right.
I'm gonna do a spot check because I need to. It's clear.
Yeah. You see the same things that everyone else does.
5
Scrapes on the
statues.
ground and everything. The 5 statues.
Can I see
Mechanism on the
what?
ground? You don't see anything specific of where you are.
Okay. Can I see what direction the scrapes are going? Like, is it like in perspective like this one? Like which
It's-
scrapes on the side?
So all the scrapes you can see are going kind of. So like this one is going rightward, left, and up. But it's not going like backward anywhere. And all of them, they don't have any scrapes behind them facing away from the center.
Okay.
All the
so they're
scrapes
all-
are facing inward, and there are no scrapes around the yellow one.
All right.
So they
Yeah.
come. The scrapes came from the middle.
Looks like they're going towards the middle.
Yeah, they're like where you just moved it. There was no previous scrape.
All right. Y'all move out of the way.
All right.
You can get a friendly move, assuming everyone will get out of the way when it comes up. Kozakai, but the turn is yours.
I'm gonna go over here and investigate. Just kidding. Do a spot check.
All right.
Wow.
You look at it and you can tell there's definitely a kind of mechanism with it, but there's nothing that gives away like what might be related to it.
Motherfucker.
You know that a statue needs to be put there, and you can kind of infer it probably needs to be a specific one, but you don't know which one.
Okay. So can I move down to this statue and try pulling it upwards?
Yeah, you can try.
Strength check.
Nah.
Just that perfect 20 though. Yeah.
So you're able to. So you're able to tell that one can move.
Can?
Yeah, can.
So am I able to pull it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pull it onto the spot.
All right. And nothing seems to happen.
Okay.
Is there another mechanism underneath where that
yeah,
one was?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking.
Where'd the
my
statues
gosh,
go?
this 5-10 seconds.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Oh, right, the statue's not there. Adoy. Anything else you're gonna do, Kazukai? I guess that's the end of your turn, actually.
I mean, yeah.
Lane, you're up.
I think I get it.
Lane?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just silent, so just making sure.
Is there something up here?
So you can look ahead. You can roll spot check if you'd like. Otherwise that is just kind of the end of the room. Like there's a wall ahead of you.
I was thinking like paintings or anything.
No, nothing else that stands out really.
Okay, I am going to use a spot check. I'm going to use it on this painting to like closely examine it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get any further information than what you currently had.
Yeah.
That spot check's high.
So Hajime, you're up.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is, hey guys, I think I figured it out.
Yeah.
I think we have to rotate all of them. So brown went up, red needs to go to green, blue needs to move where brown was, and green goes to blue, of course.
I disagree.
What are you thinking?
Well, the scrape marks make it seem like we need to crisscross them.
What?
Yeah, but
So
As
this,
far as
the
we
one
know,
that
that
the one that
didn't
I had
work.
needs to go straight across to
But-
here.
what I'm saying is the sign says clockwise. It's potential people are dumbasses, and those people never succeeded before us with those scrapes.
But we can't move the yellow one.
Exactly, the yellow's at the top.
Yeah, just move all the ones in order.
So red would go to green, green to blue, blue to brown, brown to where red is now.
It's
Yeah,
worth a
no,
shot.
then we
All
get
right,
yellow
so
back
we're
up
just
top.
gonna skip ahead a little bit, so that way everything right there just happens.
Thank you.
But you see nothing happens.
Cool.
So at this point, we're gonna kind of move out of turn order. If anyone has an idea that they want to speak up and try, go ahead and say.
Well, just like move everything in clockwise. Like have the red back right behind yellow, and just move everything clockwise. Just damn it! And it
So
didn't pull
move
up
it
the ruler.
clockwise again.
Yes.
Yeah. But isn't red supposed to be like there, and then yellow's supposed to be there?
Yellow can't move.
So never mind.
I fucking I fucked up the order on this. It's already moved. All right, let me move back to what it was before I did that. Anyone else have an idea?
We can do the diagonal thing.
Yeah, if we just move it clockwise one more time,
Well,
if we move them clockwise again, the movable ones, we end up with them being diagonally like they were, like Silas was suggesting earlier.
All right.
You want to try that then?
Yes.
I'm gonna, while we're doing this, I'm gonna move back to the guy whose name I've already forgotten.
Nothing happens.
Senji.
Nothing
Senji.
happens.
Yeah,
Okay.
Senji.
I'd like to. Can we try turning them?
You can see that despite turning them, there seems to be some magical force stopping you from doing it.
Can I reach up
Mute
to the
yourself for
head?
a moment, Hajime, while that beeping's happening.
Can I reach up to
sorry.
the head and see if I can turn the head?
So you try and nothing happens. You see it doesn't work at all.
Now, can I move it? Well, if I move it off the
Well, I guess
circle
you
and
can-
try to turn it,
I had them all facing the center actually, so I guess they could freely turn. That would have to make sense. So yeah, you can freely turn them.
so
It's not an option.
Obviously, that's not something that's gonna make any difference.
Yeah.
So both the pictures are the same on the wall.
Yep, both pictures are the exact same.
And you said all it showed was a yellow dot on top.
Yep. So at this point, Senji, he speaks up a little bit. He goes, well, maybe, I don't know, guys. Is there anything that maybe the yellow might represent that might stand out? Something that we could work for from that?
How about the 5 elements?
You give it a
That-
shot.
Makes sense.
Got ice.
Ice isn't a main element, it's a combination of two.
I can still make water.
We've got water. We've got fire, earth,
Oh my god. Are we
Lightning.
gonna find the next avatar?
electricity.
How's that
Kozakai.
electricity?
Kozakai, shock it.
What? Okay. Red lightning
Beep it again.
technique. Concentration check.
Oh, you failed the concentration check.
Next.
Again. Do it again. Okay.
So
You probably could
green
have
would be wind.
So you
and
shock it,
brown would
and
be-
nothing happens.
Fucking.
What was that, Lane?
Well, no. If so, green is wind because brown is obviously earth.
So
So
what's-
let's try to arrange it in the wheel that the elements would be.
Like weakness wise, right? Like which weak against what? What's strong against what?
Yeah.
It's like wind is strong against lightning, so it would be here.
Yeah, wind would be there. Lightning is strong against earth, so that one should stay. Earth beats fire, fire stays, so we just need to switch these two.
Anything happen?
Nothing happens.
Money.
So at this point, Senji goes again. He goes, "Wait a second. I thought water being strong against wind. That doesn't quite sound right."
Yeah, water
Right,
strong
fire
against
is-
fire, you're right.
So move these two.
And when that happens, y'all hear kind of a clicking, and
Yeah,
one of the
Jesus.
walls at the very top opens up.
Hey,
All right, so we're back in turn order.
Back in turn order.
How'd
So I'm
you
gonna say, if you want, I can move y'all to the top of the room.
Yeah, let's do that.
Peeking in. I can see.
I'm just gonna move y'all directly into the fucking room.
Good lord.
Oh.
And this guy will just be behind you.
Fubuki's next to Lane.
So as you walk forward and open it up, the yellow statue that's here all of a sudden begins to speak to you.
Took you long enough. No.
It says,
1,000.
"Congratulations on passing the first of the trials. For your next one of you must enter each of these rooms alone and pass the test."
Oh shit.
No offense to you.
Is there any
I'm going
labels
first
on
in
the?
turn order? But am I able to go ahead and do mine? Because I'm gonna have to head out here soon. Start doing my clothing stuff.
If you want, then you to go to the leftmost one.
Okay. Dope. Anyway, sorry,
I wanted
Silas.
to go.
Whoops, fuck up.
That's too dang bad.
Just have him do his.
So,
You keep
well, here, everyone can choose their door.
Do the doors say anything?
No.
I'm gonna walk straight ahead.
You see that they're different colored statues, but
Wait.
that's it.
Oh, there
This
are.
reminds me a lot of the first exam during the tuning exams, where it was like,
When we built
one
a
of you
pyramid,
can go do this, and you'll all pass if he passes, but that was actually a fail. I don't think we should all do this individually.
It
That's my
says that
two
we have.
cents.
It says we have to.
You're
We
really
don't-
going to trust an inanimate object?
yes.
No, you're right. I'm gonna walk over to Hajime's door.
Pretty
Let's
sure it's
go.
only gonna let one person go in.
We'll see
Well,
about the.
So when
Silas,
you
what's your
walk in front of the
opinion?
door, you all feel like a pressure plate as well.
So we're missing a pressure plate.
Okay.
Well,
No, everybody's
Cozy
not
guy.
standing in front of a door.
3 people aren't in front of doors.
Oh,
And don't you have shadow clones, Lee?
I do, actually.
All right, well, there we go.
So the door
Try it
actually
out.
responds to you saying that. It says, "You should all be aware, if a single one of you fails the test, all of you will fail the test.
All right.
Whoever is still in there will be trapped. If you use shadow clones," 'cause the thing's responding directly to you saying that. "'Cause if you use shadow clones and any of them fail, then you will never get past this trial."
GG.
See.
Well, I personally disagree with us doing each of these doors by ourselves, but I will leave it up to our team leader.
I mean, it looks like we have to do all of them.
I think we're all more than capable.
I guess then we just decide who gets what door. I would assume it would correspond to the elements, but none of us are earth users.
Yeah.
So between me and Silas, which gets earth?
Silas is already standing in front of wind, so. And Kozakai's in front of the earth one.
Fine.
Kozakai, that'd be a bad idea if you go into the earth one.
Why?
Lightning is strong against earth.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I was like, I was gonna stand here and go
I
into
didn't
the
know
earth
that.
one.
Because usually,
Yeah,
'cause,
yeah,
you
I
know,
hear you.
that doesn't make any sense really to me, but that is great.
It's magic. They're magic.
It's just the way the Naruto world works.
Yeah.
Lightning
So
strong
let me share
against
a
it,
true
even
story.
though it's grounded,
grounded.
but that's fine.
Just gonna ignore
Okay,
that logic.
statue. What about non-combatants?
It goes, "They will not be allowed through to the final chamber."
Deuces, bro.
So at which point Senji, he goes, "Well, you got this nice little wolf pup here with me, and he'll be able to keep me safe. If you all go through those doors, just come back with any valuables that you find. Yeah, that sounds good to me."
All right.
Okay, well, Shiro, which door do you want?
I'll take any door.
That's not what he asked.
Flip a coin.
She.
Sorry.
Well, since Earth would probably be a bad matchup for you, I guess I could take the Earth. Shouldn't have too much trouble handling lightning, right?
But he's fire.
The last one's water. So,
It's water.
yeah, the one on the
Oh,
far
yeah.
right is water.
Yeah.
So, if I go there, I'm probably going to get wrecked.
All right. Fubuki,
Fine.
you stay here since it's one combatant. Check.
All
Jackson.
right.
And then we found out
So-
that it was
Before
supposed
we
to be.
enter, I need to ask the statue, are there rules against me using my shadow clones?
Once you enter the chamber, there are no rules. Simply follow as the next statue will instruct you.
Understood.
I got a question real quick before I do this.
Uh-huh.
A long time ago, you said that if Kozukai used an ability and he used water, that it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Right.
Is that like
Yeah,
just
well, it
because?
has a chance to not have an effect.
So should I take the water room?
Well, the water room Shiro's in, not Kozuke.
I don't understand.
I'm
the
just
question.
saying.
Like,
Because
does
water
not
versus fire.
Yeah.
Like, if you were hit Silas with a water technique, you can try and roll for chakra resistance checks. That way you don't take damage, or at least take half damage. But there's no one here who's currently has a bad matchup.
Okay, let's go then.
Okay. So, as you all step on your pressure plates, the doors ahead of you open.
Also, since I didn't say it before, and he never returns again.
And you all take a step forward into the rooms, and the door seals behind you, eliminating.
I want
All
to say
right.
it now. If only
So I'm just
Hajime were here.
So y'all walk forward, and all the statues begin to speak in unison again to you. It says,
Put on that
"Welcome
reverb.
to the challenge room. You will all be given a task to complete. The first task will be fictional trivia. Should you fail the first task, the second will be ninja lore. And should you fail the second task, you will fight me. Should you fail all three, the doors will never open and you will die here."
Understood.
Well, fuck me.
Fantasy trivia.
Fire
I don't
room.
Watch movies.
So the fire room. It also says, you will not hear the other statues speak. However, there will be a pause between each of these, between while the statues are doing their own sessions.
Oh Lord.
Fire room. First task. So you only hear this, Hajime. What do we say to the god of death? Do you have
Oh,
hinting at this?
shit. You
Really?
said this today.
Yeah, I never answered it.
I know.
This is 100% like this is the kind of thing that wouldn't be allowed in fucking the Naruto show if this ever happened because
So
of
is
the
this
copyright.
from Naruto?
No.
No, it's
The first
can't
task I
even-
don't expect any of you to pass.
I could pass this.
Can you ask it again?
What do we say to the god of death?
Here's an apple.
I know the answer, and I'm so mad.
Well, it sounds
said no
familiar.
rules,
You're the
right?
only one who I thought might know this one.
Game of Thrones, not today.
Oh!
I just caught up last week.
Correct.
Fucking not today's the six. So it says fire room first task. Pass.
Oh, I was like, this sounds so familiar. And yet today, when we were playing Overwatch, I was like, I know the answer to this.
So now the second room. Wind room first task.
All right, I'll be back, guys.
Aye aye.
Yeah.
What prisoner number is Rick Sanchez?
And he never returns again.
Oh my god, I know this one.
You know the number?
Yeah, I know the number. Oh, wait.
So Silas, this is to you.
What?
Like I said, I won't be surprised if people don't get this first question. So, what prisoner number is Rick Sanchez?
I know what Earth he's from.
I don't know. 3,852.
Wind room, first task, fail.
Oh man.
Earth room, first task. How many cards had dragon in their name in Kaiba's god deck?
That's an awfully specific question.
A lot of these things were based off of things that people might know. Specifically, one person in the session might know, but no one, like not everyone, will know any of them. So then, this is to you. How many cards had dragon in their name in Kaiba's god deck?
You said
I mean,
Earth room. This is
yeah,
not
I
the
fucked
Earth
up.
room.
I fucked up.
Earth
If you
room,
want, I can
fail.
stick through. I can stick through in the Earth one and switch the Lightning one. I fucked up.
7150972.
Oh wait, no. That's actually the Earth question. I skipped over the right question. Sorry. This is my bad. Fucking GM rookie mistake. Lightning room, first task. Boss Grand is what alchemist?
Repeat the question.
Boss Grand is what alchemist?
Know this one.
I honestly don't know.
So you give up?
Yep.
The Iron Blood Alchemist. Lightning room, first task. Fail. Earth room, first task. How many cards had dragon in their name in Kaiba's god deck?
I don't fucking know. Who's the fuck's Kaiba?
Oh, you filthy scum.
I'm not metagaming. Like I know who Kaiba is, but who the fuck is
Okay.
Kaiba?
Come on,
Okay,
yeah,
so those are
these
kinda
are
just-
obviously
Just throw out
metagame
a
questions.
Just throw out a number, son.
These are
These are metagame
absolutely
questions.
not in-game questions. No one's gonna fucking know this shit in character.
Alright, fine. Well, fucking let's go with how many cards can you have in a deck? Because I don't know. Like honestly.
60 is the canon rule, although in the anime they kind of flex that number.
It's 4.
What?
The answer is 10.
Fail.
Earth
many
room,
fail?
first task, fail. Water room, first task. The only person in this call who I expect might actually know this question. In Organization 13, who is number 10?
Rip.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
GG.
Not gonna be number 1 or anything. That'd be easy.
Rip.
Has everybody failed?
Yeah.
No.
Do you care how we get this answer? I say to the
I
statue.
mean, you can't cheat.
No, I mean, I say to the statue.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, do you care how I get the answer?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm supposed to answer the question, right?
Yes.
But do you care how I actually get that answer?
He
You
said
have
can't
one
cheat.
chance to answer.
Okay. Is it Luxor?
That is correct. Did you cheat, Shiro?
No.
Okay.
Sorta.
No, as
Sorta.
it closes off
Sorta.
of Google.
If I can tell you what I was gonna do is I was gonna break down the wall to get to Silas and ask Silas the answer. If you would have said yes to anything goes.
Water room, first task.
We do have
Pass.
radios.
I was gonna do that too, but I just wanted. I was like, like, does anything go here? Like, can we just break the rules or any rules at all?
Now then, for those of you who failed the first task, the second task is ninja lore.
Oh man.
Wind room, second task. What number is the current Hokage?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, for someone that
Wait,
watches
who's Wind
Naruto, the 6th.
Nope.
That is
God.
incorrect.
I draw my
He
sword.
is the 7th.
I draw my sword,
I was gonna
And
tell you the answer.
and I'm ready for an attack.
I'll be honest. I
Lightning.
thought it was 6.
If he goes to attack me, I'm going to hit him too.
Lightning room, second task. What was Hiruzen Sarutobi's favorite summoning?
Monkey King Enma.
Lightning room, second task. Pass.
We're gonna lose this because of me.
Earth room, second task. Oh, you get the easy one. Orochimaru. Actually, no. Yeah. Orochimaru is a member of the 3 legendary what?
I almost want to fuck it up just to fuck it up.
Don't.
Do
Sonic.
it.
All right. Wind room, third task. And you see the statue comes to life and it begins to move very fluidly and draws a sword.
Oh, this is Travis now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. I can't let my team down.
You already have.
Remember, you're
I believe in you.
You
got
can't hear me.
negative.
It's a joke.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
You're the
I'd
only
like
one
to
left.
activate. I'd like to activate strength rank
5.
4, which is what I have. And I don't have to use chakra for it because I have those bracers.
All right.
So that would increase my attack stuff.
By how
Yep.
much though?
It's by 3 at that level.
Alright.
So it'd only be like by 1 then, right?
Plus 1.
You said strength rank 4.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
but I have a -2, right?
Oh,
Right now?
yeah.
I'm just trying to be, honest.
Yeah, I thought you were just talking about from the strength rank.
Okay,
it's
so
confused.
I'm gonna move here and I'm going to hit him with my sword.
All right. Make a hit check.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember what my hit check is. It went up.
That's just 1d20 plus your melee is what you roll.
Yeah,
Plus
the
any other
ma-
bonuses you might have.
my melee went up, so it was plus 12, so plus 13.
You succeed.
Oh, I forgot.
So roll for damage.
It's a statue. Like, why don't you just try and stick your shield through it and blow it up.
I can't use my shield as a weapon.
I mean, you could, but it would be very ineffective.
Just roll for damage. Just shut up, everybody.
I thought he was rolling. I was talking while he's rolling. Jeez.
Sorry, I thought you just guys should come up with more bullshit. I just didn't want to hear it.
I was
Okay.
just
So in one swing, you cut the statue and it breaks apart.
Kind of a bitch ass statue.
He got marked.
And at that point, all the statues as well crumble ahead of you all. And you just hear a voice kind of coming in through your ears, just like kind of from the roof. You can't really detect where it's coming from. It says, "Everyone has passed their the challenge room. Proceed to the final trial."
I guess you could say that.
I'll clear that pathway here for you in a second.
Everybody else gets it, and I just fucking I don't know any of guys' answers. So what is he?
You
Like
also
the-
had a hard one. The Rick Sanchez one is a hard one.
What else? Then what was he? Like the 5th or the 7th or something?
It was the 7th.
7.
That was my next guess.
So you all emerge and see everyone else here emerges completely unscathed. Almost as though that was done just because I wanted to have some fun with you all.
Yep.
GG. Had fun.
I'm glad we get to be the butts of your joke.
Nice.
Looks like we're all alive. Let's move on.
So I can move you all together if you'd like, or you can
be
just
great.
do it in turn order.
I want to inspect these statues.
All right.
Thank God it's not a freaking one.
So all the statues seem to be just like those first statues you found.
The inanimate ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move you all ahead here a little bit. Any specific order you want to be in?
I'm a leader.
Yeah, I assumed you wanted to be in front. Anyone else want to be in front or in the back?
I would like to be near the rear.
Okay.
So I guess right there is fine.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave it right here. So Shiro, you hear something. You hear what seems to be like the snarling and growling ahead of you that seems very reminiscent of Fubuki.
What's this chakra?
You sense Fubuki's chakra.
The hell?
Does it any other chakra?
And you also sense 4 other things of chakra. One of which was the man from earlier. I'll move you all ahead to get vision.
So much for that freaking wolf you summoned.
Is it for real?
So, you see that Fubuki is chained up. Like, pretty much, like, held to the ground in chains. Pretty much, like, on all fours in a very uncomfortable position.
Gangbang.
And the Senji is not chained up at all. And you see he begins to speak as everything happens, as you all step forward. He goes, "See, I did as you asked, but they've made it through the trials." What's up?
I'm going to use speech impediment technique on him.
Okay.
Alright, now how do I use this?
Well, let's see. He's going to have to roll a will save.
Yep.
GG. Before he can even
He
explain.
passes.
God
Oh,
damn it.
snap.
That's right.
I did as you asked, but they've made it through the trials. At which point you see the guy here's kind of on his left. He goes, "It's fine. They're now weakened." And now you see that the guy who's there, who's standing next to him, is the gold guy who scammed you.
Oh, you guys are so dead.
Ooh, motherfucker, you better not showing your face. You are better off hidden, motherfucker. I swear to God, when I get my hands on you.
Silas?
Joke's on them. Everyone's
Silas?
they're all about to die. Mhm.
Silas? Can I ask you
Yeah.
a question?
Yeah.
Who's the gold guy?
We'll tell you later.
The gold guy stole. Or
They-
I'll
They
tell-
committed terrorism and blew up 2 stores. You know.
No. No.
The gold guy, we're calling him the gold guy because we brought some gold to him from a mission, and he said that it was fool's gold, and he gave us only a little bit of money, and then turns out it was real.
Nice.
Anyways.
You're Mart, son of a bitch. Actually, I'm not even going to move into the room. I'm going to stand here and I'm going to give orders.
Oh, sweet.
You're going to want
Anyway,
me to do that.
is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
You're going to
All
want
right.
me to do that.
I'm gonna. I gotta pull it up. The computer's really slow. Go to that page real quick. So Silas, I assume we're gonna fight these guys.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna use water formation. Well, actually, I'm gonna pull out a scroll because I still have these motherfuckers. Where the hell did that? Oh, I'm gonna use my water scroll. One of them.
Aye, aye.
Do a concentration check.
Really?
No,
It doesn't require chakra.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Anyway, so I use that, and I'd like to use ice formation technique, which costs 8 chakra.
All right, so you will have to roll a concentration check for that one.
Okay. What's the concentration check?
From the poison earlier?
Okay. What's concentration?
It's under skills.
Yours is 3. You pass.
Sweet. So I could use it.
Yep.
Okay. You can put me
We're
down
using one right now there.
8 chakra, and I'm able to freeze water, and yeah.
Create a thick sheet of ice over it.
Is that my turn?
Can you mark where the ice is on the ground?
Yeah, that will be your turn. Yeah, it's pretty much all around.
So we have to roll like a balance check when we walk on it.
Technically, yes.
That's good.
I can't see nobody.
Y'all are dead. I can
So that's
actually, fun thing I found out about this technique is it's very thick ice, and if someone is swimming or under the water and I turn it to ice, you are going to be under the ice until you find an opening that isn't ice.
Unless I boil it.
there's plenty of ways to get out, but it's if you don't have the means, then you're gonna drown.
I mean, there is always that, you know.
So everyone who's currently standing on it, which is everyone, has to roll a balance check. Oh yeah, let me.
Even if we're not
No, it
moving.
also goes back. Yeah.
Man, fucking goddamn.
Hey.
Oh,
That's
why
what
did
I'm
I do it
about.
that time?
Even Hajime?
Wow.
Hey, sorry again. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
And then he never came back.
Not only did Kozukai stay on his feet, he actually is ice skating around the room.
It's gonna be really funny when I just melt all of this with fire, but you know.
Well, don't waste
You know what? That'd be a sweet combo.
Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor and don't waste that. Waste this next turn.
So everyone passes the balance check. I'll have the enemies roll it as well.
And
fail, pass, fail, fail. So everyone falls flat on their butt except for this guy. The guy's next to Naruki.
How convenient.
I'm
my
back.
turn.
Silas.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I am not going to move. Instead, I'm going to use my full round action to do. What is it? Where is it? Fuck! I can't find where I put it. It's that ability where I tell people what to do and they get like a attack bonus and a defense bonus or attack.
It's in your class abilities or special
tactical
abilities.
expertise. I'm gonna do tactical expertise and I'm gonna tell everybody to go and attack, and they get a +9 to their attack.
Yeah. Oh dang, sweet.
So everybody go attack, and I stay here because it's a full round action. I say it to everyone individually.
This is gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't make you hit harder. It just makes your attempt to hit more likely.
Oh no, this is gonna help.
Don't worry, man. I have a really good idea when it's my turn. It's going to make things so much easier for you, Shiro.
But I believe that it's only I think it's only physical attacks though, or like with a melee weapon or something.
Yep.
I understand. I understand.
All right, so that's it for you, Silas. Shiro, or no, enemies actually get their turn. These three are going to pick themselves back up. This guy, he pulls out a kunai and he holds it to Fubuki's throat.
You sure you want to do that? You sure you want to go down this road?
So he looks at you, he says, every single one of you will drop your weapons and all of your gear and leave now, otherwise the wolf gets it.
Can I should have fucking can't do nothing. God damn it! I really want to do something now.
I know exactly what I'm going to do. So
Who's next?
I'm next.
Like, oh, too bad. I was hoping it was Lane.
You done with the turn, or is you waiting for us to respond?
He's waiting for you, so it's your turn.
Oh, okay. All right. Since he's gonna do that, I wasn't even gonna do this. I'm just gonna activate Strength rank 3 and Speed rank 4. Speed rank 4. You said it's 4 chakra or above.
4 chakra or more. So anything higher than 3.
All right. Speed rank 3 and Strength rank 3 then. And swift action to go to Bato Jutsu stance, which would require chakra for fine concentration.
Nice.
You pass.
All right. And can I move up here? Do I have to do a balance check still, or like a wobble?
No, you're pretty much good at the moment.
Yeah.
You haven't done anything that's too much yet.
All right. And
Oh, no,
I'm gonna
no.
make
No, wait, sorry. Yep, you're gonna have to make another one. This is specify it. You pass.
Good for you.
all right. And I'm gonna make 2 attacks on. Well, I guess 1 attack since I can't do right now. And I am going to use.
So as you take a step forward, he takes an attack of opportunity on Fubuki and stabs her.
Well, this is Kawarimi defense 1. So can I?
He's not hitting you.
Okay.
Whenever you do anything, pretty much any action, he gets an attack of opportunity against
Even
his
with-
hostage.
Even with the speed rank that he used?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
You can be as fast as you want. He's got a fucking kunai to the dog's neck.
All right.
Cut him down.
Fubuki takes 7 damage.
All right.
Now you can continue on.
All right. So I'm going to use Soryu Sin, which is basically 2 attacks, 1 with the sheath and 1 with the katana. Second attack takes a -4 penalty.
Alrighty. So
With the
roll
plus
the hit.
There's no way I can fail.
Remember to add the 9. Holy shit.
There's no way he can fail. Unfortunately, the fail on the first attack also leads him to fail on the second.
What?
When you're going to make your swing with the sword, it slips out of your hand.
The other
Dude,
one's with the
nice.
katana, or the sheath, not the katana.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so the sword is slipped out of your hand with the fail on the first attack, but you still succeed on the second.
Good
This
grief.
For real.
There's no way I can fail. Rolls a 23 and it's with a 1.
GG.
Only Mike.
Also, that is not a crit, close.
And so he is still going. Whoops.
That's it.
All right. And
Plus
Ghost
9 is still effing rolls a 1. Gosh dang.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna try to use method of false invisibility.
Why can't I click Fubuki to take it.
Concentration is gonna make
Are you
sure I
doing
have
that?
this right.
I lowered for Boogie Self.
Yep. All right. Come on, Chrome. All right, Chrome.
You guys are gonna have to make a balance check since you're still standing on ice.
Well, that's my concentration check. And my balance was what? This.
You fall.
Well, at least nobody
This-
saw it. Well, maybe. Everyone's got to roll a will save.
What's
Well,
it get?
the balance check happens at the beginning of your turn, so you actually don't reduce the mana at all or the chakra for the technique because you never got that far.
All right. Well, then I'm just gonna be done. I'm just gonna sit here on the ice.
You can pick yourself up as your final
Yeah.
action if you'd like.
Nope. Nope. I'm sitting down.
Okay,
Flat on my back.
Lane, you are up.
Get him, Cozy K.
Don't waste this turn, Lane.
Yep. So I'm going to take 2 shuriken and throw them at that guy.
You've got to roll your balance check first.
You already rolled it. But
Lane did? There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that your
awesome.
balance? Okay, you
Yeah.
pass.
Awesome.
Thank God Hajime was here.
Just got the thoughts.
Okay.
All right. So Hajime, you're up again.
All right. So the one that's at the very top, that's the gold, right? That's what I'm aiming for. Guy.
Yeah.
I would like to use ice prison technique.
Isn't that one like a touch technique? You have to be close to him.
No. Doesn't say so.
It has to be close, so 10 feet plus 5 per 2 levels. You're level 8. So that'd be
So that's
30
gonna be
feet.
over
That's in
this.
range. All right, yep, that is in range. All right, yep, you can do it.
Roll balanced and a concentration.
I don't need to roll.
Don't?
It's part of my bloodline as well as all that. So
Yeah.
Cool.
concentration though, yeah. If you want to roll that for me.
Yes, that concentration will be a big one here. What was your concentration? Let me if I can pull it up. 3.
I don't remember where to see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
1d20 plus 3. You unfortunately fail, so you do still take the chakra away.
Okay.
Yeah.
God damn. That technique takes a lot of chakra. Oh, wait. I was under the wrong technique.
How much did you take away?
Minus 50 chakra.
I didn't take away. hadn't taken away yet. I looked at it, I was like, Jesus
Really?
Christ, that's minus 18 chakra.
It's just -6.
Yeah. I was looking at Eternalized Prison.
Oh.
All right. So
I need
you
to roll a
still have
balance
one
check?
more action if you'd like. Has to be a move action, though.
I missed a mistake.
Okay. Silas, you are up, and yes, you'll have to roll a balance check.
And I have a lot of chocolate,
pass.
so I'm not worried about
So I'm going to roll a concentration check because I'm going to cast something.
Okay.
Is that a fail?
That is a fail.
Okay.
So whatever you're using to cast, you still have to take away the chakra.
All right. So what does that mean I can do now? Anything?
You can still have a move action.
I mean, like I was just trying to. I want to be honest here with this because I was gonna max it out.
Bright side, you got plenty of chakra.
Yeah. So like it even matters.
GG.
There.
I think you've got more chakra than everyone else has health.
GG.
Yeah,
gonna
you have more
move-
chakra than even Shiro has health.
I'm gonna move right here.
Alrighty.
Does that attack?
So-
Does that give him attack of opportunity?
You just entered the area, so no. If you continued forward, it would, but no. Now it's the enemy's turn. So that guy who's directly ahead of you is going to make an attack at you. And he is going to use fucking... what's the fucking called? Okay. So you see, he takes out a kunai, and he pretty much he's just going to attack you with it. There's no reason for him to do that. Yeah, he's just going to do a straight attack action.
You missed.
And he misses. He uses to swing at you, and you very easily deflect his hit.
Get back, nerd.
Now look at him
It's like
very
old.
evilly.
So, at which point, this guy now, who's like pretty much holding the kunai to Fubuki's neck, he just pretty much takes it. He like lifts up the kunai and he stabs it, plunging it into Fubuki.
Yeah.
And Fubuki is not really able to get away, so it's a guaranteed hit. Fubuki takes another 4 damage. And this guy right here is not going to do anything, and the other guy is going to ready in action.
Let's see.
Shiro, you are up.
Alright, pick up my sword, I guess is the move action. And this time I'm going to use Suki, which is just +1 crit range.
Okay.
It's an attack.
That's a success. All right. So you smack him for 17 damage. And that knocks him unconscious.
Oh, we're not finished though.
No, you're right. Don't you worry about that. So that triggers this guy's ready to action.
Which guys?
The gold guys.
Oh, this guy.
Mm-hmm. He goes, and he turns to Senji. He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry that I had to lie to you, Senji. Unfortunately, you're not going to get your payday today." Senji kind of goes, "Wait, what are you talking about?" He turns to him. He goes, "Don't you get it? There's no way that we were going to be able to win this fight. You and I are going to be martyrs for the cause. To end these damn shinobi where they lie." And you see he begins to charge up a technique, and he yells out, "Explosive sacrifice technique!"
What does that do? Like, what does that do? Like 10 damage? Bring it.
No. It's gonna, depending on what kind of shit he's using, it could be a lot.
Hey guys.
Hey.
I'm gonna go finish all my stuff, so you can just take over for me. Con.
Oh, yeah.
Explosive sacrifice technique.
Can,
Let's check this
Hey,
out.
it's in range to hit everybody.
Can
and
I-
roll a reflex save.
Yep. Roll the reflex save. This is -10.
Using evasion.
Fubuki, unfortunately, is denied a
68.
reflex save because of the situation.
Can I say that I use my-
Wayne,
if
you
I-
pass. What's up?
Can I reflex a shield too?
No.
So, do we get a minus on our reflex?
You can't shield her in that situation. The only reflex is to dodge the explosion. They like kind of jump out of the way kind of effect.
Well, I passed.
Yep, you passed. What was that, Kozukai?
Do we get a negative to our reflex saves?
No.
Okay.
So Kozukai, you're the only one who fails.
He's far away though.
So you take 20. Yeah, he's still in range. You take 25 points of damage. Everyone else takes 13. And Fubuki also takes 25 points of damage. And Fubuki is now very badly injured and unconscious.
So these guys take it also.
Yep, they'll take it as well. Let me have them roll their reflex saves.
This dude's out, so he's not gonna.
Yeah, this guy is fucking burnt to a crisp. Same with this guy here. He doesn't get a reflex save. He's a fucking rookie bitch. But this guy here manages to survive the explosion and is just unconscious. And this guy is a fucking burnt shell of what he was.
Hajime passed his.
And roll Hajime's. Yeah, Hajime passes, so he takes 13.
Not that it really matters.
Yeah. So Fubuki is dying, the final guy is unconscious, and everyone else is done. Also, the ice is gone from that attack.
Thank fucking God.
I ain't gonna lie, that made me a little bit salty.
I was like,
Hold on.
fucking.
Hold on. Does anybody know how to
Yeah, I know.
treat injury?
I'm going up and I'm gonna do that on Fubuki.
Roll a treat injury check.
Gotta make sure I know what my treat injury is.
That's probably good character here. Boogie, no.
Fubuki, you aren't able to stop the bleeding.
Can I just like keep trying until I stop?
Nope.
No, we're gonna have to do each
You ever
round.
make that one
Everybody
attempt?
can try one.
So
everyone can try once. If everyone fails, Fubuki is going to keep bleeding out.
first, I'm going to step right here and rip the chains off,
Okay.
and then I guess I'll try, even though I only have like mine's only a +1. Yeah, nothing.
Yep. Nothing there.
Oh my God.
Somebody.
Well, Fubuki, it was nice meeting you, but Connor wants to
We've-
bullshit it.
We've
So
still
I
got,
mean, everyone can try the treat injury check still.
we've still got 2 more people, Hajime and Lane.
Dead. I'm just gonna fucking get rid of that guy. Dead.
I'm gonna go over here and zip tie this guy the fuck up.
You want to try Lane? Sure.
I'm
have you
gonna
tried
kill
yet?
him.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah, you
tried.
fucked up. Lane, you are able to stop the bleeding.
High five.
I'm in your dead lane.
I'm gonna put my.
You're behind the statue and kind of start crying.
It's great.
Yeah, Hajime though.
I'm gonna put my sword onto this guy's throat.
He's
Silas,
completely unconscious, so it's not like he's doing anything right now. But yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna wake him up.
what are you guys doing? We need this guy as a fucking hostage. Well, not a
These
hostage.
guys are dead.
No, I don't care what you guys want. We
I'm
need
praying.
to take back
Excuse
to the fucking
excuse me.
Hokage.
Excuse me. I'm praying to you, Jashin. This is
I'm
your.
gonna pick this guy up, Connor, and I'm just gonna teleport. All right, I'm gonna teleport.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Roll a strength
teleport.
check.
I'll roll a fucking strength check.
No, the strength check you don't have to worry about. Well, you do have to worry about the concentration check.
Okay. I'm gonna roll my concentration. I'm gonna pick this guy up. I'm teleporting. Alright.
Well, hey,
Just-
Rick, I didn't know you got out of prison.
GG.
Teleporting.
Teleporting all the way fucking. If I remember correctly, this is a safe spot around here.
All right, so you
Can-
teleport
You
out.
assume.
Can you drag me? Thank you.
Yep.
All right, looks like we passed our test. This was all
Well,
just a. This
yeah.
was all just a trap.
Yeah.
Do you want me to carry Fubuki?
No, I'll carry you.
You want me to carry you carrying Fubuki?
No, thank you. But can you pick up Hajime? Because I don't think he's gonna be able to move for a little while.
He's just gonna stand there for 3 more years.
Bye, Hajime.
He turns around, smacks his head into the statue, and falls unconscious.
GG.
Classic Hajime.
Okay, so we leave, or is something else gonna happen?
Yep. So y'all leave.
I know where
Cat
Kozuka
rushes
is.
ahead with the body.
Just left.
Zach.
That's funny. You heard all that.
And you all arrive at the village.
I'm gonna go straight to the hospital. I'll meet you guys at the mansion.
Is this guy conscious?
At this point, he'll be conscious. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just gonna be like having my hands on the back, like where I zip tied him around his hands, and just pushing him forward, towards the Hokage mansion.
Okay. So you arrive at the Hokage mansion, all of you except for Shiro. And you can like force him into the room and everything. And Naruto looks up and he goes, "Well, I'd say your mission was either a big success or a big failure. So what's up?"
It was a trap.
Yeah,
Do you where's the man who hired you?
yeah, he kind of died in an explosion that was caused by his accomplice.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, on the bright side, we get our payments in advance for missions like these, so if nothing else, at least you'll get paid for your job.
He was a wanted man.
Now then-
He was the wanted man, so you can take your wanted posters down. He's dead.
Which wanted man?
The gold thief.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but at least we know he's taken care of. Do you know why this was happening? Why all this was done?
Yeah, I was like, this guy can explain exactly why.
And so that guy, he kind of looks up and he goes, "I promise you, I didn't know a thing. I was hired as the man's bodyguard. I had no expectation that he was gonna kill himself."
I'm going to explain to him why all this happened. I'm just going to tell him about what happened with the gold and everything. He wanted us to come specifically, and we tried to get him for pretty much stealing from us, and he decided to leave a trail of paper bombs behind and blow up his shop. And then when we were trying to get out, we went through the other way and it blew up someone else's shop.
I don't know anything about that, I promise. Naruto, he goes, "I agree. This man has committed a crime and he's betrayed, he's attacked Shinobi. He'll be, well, we'll put him in Coyote's stead, and whatever Coyote chooses to do, that's what will happen." Well, so you're all done here. And he gestures to Shikamaru, who's with them, to take the men away. That's all right. Here's your payment, 10,000 Rio each.
Want to go to a restaurant to celebrate this kind of victory?
Sure. What restaurant we going to?
It's a really great restaurant. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but
Sure, it's still at the hospital,
Okay.
so
Yeah, let's get
Well,
You mean the vet?
I mean, everyone who's with us is going to the fucking Lolita's Cafe.
Oh, okay. So I'll take Shiro's
mean
money.
Lolai?
I'll give it to him later.
No, you said Lolita.
I said Lolai.
All right, then Lola's Cafe. Might have to make a note.
That's why I typed it out.
So I take Shiro's 10,000. I'm gonna give it to him.
All right.
Could have just named it Lilo.
Loli.
I wanted it to be Lolai, because it still sounds more like it.
Either one's close enough. Too close for comfort.
Plus, when I think of Lilo, I think of Lilo and Stitch. I don't even want to imagine her in a fucking maid outfit. So,
Wrong. You can imagine her. You can imagine her sister in the outfit.
I mean, that's not as bad, yeah.
All right, let's go to my sister's cafe.
I'll catch up with you guys later. I have something I need first.
Okay.
All right, we'll be at this place. Let me give him the address.
Wait, you have a sister?
Seriously, how did I not tell you guys about this? Yeah, I have a sister.
And she has a cafe here in town?
Well, it's kind of like co-founded brother and sister cafe. Yeah.
How did... When did this happen?
Well, when we were away for 3 years, I was on my bodyguard duties. Went to my town, found out that everyone there was kind of been massacred somehow. It was just my sister was there, kidnapped by the person who did it, and I killed that guy. Killed him good.
Huh. Okay. Where'd you get the money?
From my bodyguard duties, he paid me quite a lot.
Roll a bluff check.
You don't
Roll sense
know.
motive. All right, so roll sense motive check, Silas.
Oh man, it's only like 1.
It's perfect 20.
He seems to be telling the truth to you.
Okay. Let's go then.
Can't control it.
Well, we're already walking.
That was when it's hard to.
When we show up there.
So I open the door, duck my head to walk in.
I follow him close.
Sure, were you gonna show up after he said he brought you your money and everything and told you about it?
Yeah.
All right, so you all arrive in the Loli Cafe, the Loli Cafe, Loli
Cafe.
Loli Cafe.
Loli made
Let's just
cafe.
call it Lolly. Just do it.
It's not.
In the Loli Cafe. And you see a bunch of young women.
Not young. What the fuck? They're of working age. Okay.
Yeah,
12.
you're also fucking 8-year-olds in life or death combat. Working age in the Naruto world is a little different.
Jeez.
Oh, these.
So
50.
what do I see when I walk in?
So you see a bunch of young
Right.
girls in maid outfits. It's kind of like a shitty-ish restaurant, but it's definitely, the atmosphere's there.
So I blush immediately. And I turn back to Kozukai. What the fuck kind of restaurant are you working here?
What do you mean, what kind of restaurant? This is a restaurant that caters to the imagination of the young man.
You see that there tend to be a lot of older men in this restaurant as well.
I gotta roll a concentration check.
GG.
Old people. Really old people. Really, really old people.
GG.
Hello, little lady. He slaps her on the ass,
Old.
and then she slaps him.
Old nuns. Really old nuns.
GG.
So,
Oh god, it's not working.
Roll the disguise check and walk in. Wearing my hat.
she immediately recognizes you, the Loli. You walk in and she goes, Shiro!
I pretend I don't notice.
I look over at Shiro. You know this girl?
Oh, that's Kozukat's sister.
No,
And
come
she
on, you've
kind
been
of
here
runs up
before,
and she
haven't you?
hugs Shiro.
Yeah, this is Kozukat's sister.
Boing.
You're not gonna want to mess with my sister, dude.
This turned dirty quick, didn't it?
Sounds like she's one of the most with them.
I have a feeling I know why.
That's when Kozukai said, "The day we let a samurai into this family."
Jeez. So now I see your true feelings.
I'm fine with Cheryl coming in. It's you, Silas. I don't want you near her, because every girl you go around dies.
Really? Oh, snap.
Makes a fair argument.
He does. There's facts behind this. No offense.
I'd break her in
That's
half.
GG.
Doubling
Now
down on
time to
Kozuka.
show up to the restaurant.
All right, you show up to the restaurant as well. I didn't yeah, okay. And you meet up with the team and everybody, and you see that there are a lot of girls around your age. Some of them a little bit older, some of them a little bit younger. And you see your team.
So I'm gonna walk over there and be like, so, this is your cafe?
Yeah, well, it's called. My sister runs it, basically. I just help with the funds. Speaking of which, sis, here's some money. I toss her all 10,000 Rio.
And she catches and says, thank you, big bro.
Don't do
Come
that
on.
no more.
Come on, sit.
Oni-chan.
Thank you, Oni-chan.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Arigato, Oni-chan.
I don't know what that means.
It's brother or sister.
Older sibling. Is basically what it translates to.
Man, if you can see me, I'm just shaking my head.
Are you going to respond with proper formal fashion?
No, I'm just gonna be like, No problem, sis.
No problem,
Don't
Oni-chan.
ever do that.
Nissan? What's it? Nissan? Nissan? I don't fucking
Emoto-chan.
remember.
GG.
Ugh.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
You guys get any
So you
water?
have so she comes up and she takes her orders and everything, brings you food.
His sister
Yeah.
does?
I'm gonna ask her about a job application.
Yes.
She hands you a job
I
application.
did not see that coming.
I put it in my belt pouch to fill it out later.
All right.
I'm liking this session. A lot of unexpected things.
All right, guys. It's gonna be half off on the house. Just half off. Okay.
Yeah, which one? She says,
Not
make sure
free?
to give a big tip because of it.
Yeah.
I'll show you a big tip.
Silas.
Slow down there. There's no alcoholic beverages here.
I'll give you grown up. What was that? Nothing was fun.
GG.
God.
Mm.
This is fun and awkward.
Yeah.
I'm staring you down, dude. Like, shut the fuck up. That's my sister you're talking to. I really
just,
don't want her to die.
I just... You're mean.
Well, hey, if I start working here, me and her might become best friends.
Flag
Yeah, that would
triggered.
be-
You didn't even
So,
know.
Kozakai,
Flag's been triggered.
Mhm.
roll a listen check. No, not really. You feel a tap on your shoulder.
Alright.
You turn around and you see
I'll turn
Ken's
around.
behind you.
What is up, Ken?
He looks at you and goes, "Hey, so I hear you run this place."
Well, I don't run them. I mean, I just own it. My sister runs
He
it.
kind of looks around and he goes, I gotta say, my eyes are really hurting from looking at all this eye candy.
Well, that was the idea.
So, your sister, she's single by any chance?
You know, Ken. I wouldn't really know.
Ken, how old are you?
I am 15.
No, you're
Like
not.
0 days.
Yes.
I guess he is.
How is he 15?
What do you mean? How's he 15?
Jim says so.
Is that
There's
like the
that-
15-year-old version of him that sprouted out?
This was the
No.
young version of him. Remember, there's only one of them that was old.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Take backsies.
Everyone else,
mean,
all the other versions were roughly your age.
Yep.
GG.
Did not know that. Cool.
Mm.
You know, Ken, I don't know. I would not know. See, maybe you can go ask her. That's her over there.
Careful, Ken.
He goes up and he asks her if she's single.
I'm just gonna ignore the conversation they're having
All right.
and
You
continue to
can
eat my food.
you can all overhear. She says yes, but not interested.
I know
Ken
who she's
walks
interested
back
in.
with his head hanging low and his arms drooped over.
I know who she's interested in. I look over at Shiro and I wink.
I'll continue sipping on this tea.
He looks at Shiro. He goes, "What does he have that I don't? I'm a better samurai than he is. I mean, come on."
All right, let's have. You know what? To prove that, let's have a duel.
Bring out the
Ah,
wooden
pipe
sticks
down,
again.
Ken.
I don't think Shiro would be all that interested anyway. I mean, if she's, isn't he all about where the white women at?
Is your sister black?
Yeah, she's my
Okay.
color.
I don't know. You might have different parents.
GG.
No, she's not a half sibling.
Okay.
I'm
The
too
joke
dedicated
being
to my
that
training.
All of us would be Asian.
GG. In reality, we
White
will
women
be
at.
Asian. Jeez.
Not me. My dude's like dark skin, but he's not black. He's tan.
I'm too dedicated to my training. There's much to be done. Much to be learned.
She'll be dedicated to her training too. Don't you worry about that.
Gay.
You thought the listen checks were over? No, they're coming back in a fucking storm now.
Oh gosh, have mercy. I'm
Just
moving out.
for you, though.
For you too. Ken's back in the picture.
Oh, my sister can handle herself. She knows a few jutsus.
Well,
I mean, for
hey,
you.
since all of us are kind of gathered here, there's something that's been kind of bothering me over the past few years that I've been thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that?
So, the day that Owari and all of us went to go on that mission and Owari attacked the village,
Mhm.
why did he wait for us to get there? From the looks of it, we didn't need to be there for him to succeed in his plan.
He wanted
I-
us to see it.
Nope.
Why? What would be the purpose of that?
Well, I wanted us to stop him. That's why. And we
Or
were
didn't
unsuccessful.
We couldn't stop him no matter what. He wanted us to see it. He wants us to. He
Sounds like you're just mad at a warrior for like.
he doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about me. All he cares about is himself.
I mean, I still feel like Owari is faithful to the village. That's why he's not after Coyote right now. Who knows? Owari might be doing some stuff to protect the village. You never know.
Whatever.
He's lost in
Well,
trust.
you all know him far better than I do, so.
I know that he's almost killed Kozukai before.
So, I mean, it's not like I didn't deserve it.
Well, he's lost all trust here anyway.
There's that one time. Can I use a genjutsu on Silas?
I mean, you can try, yeah.
I mean, all right. I'm just gonna show him the picture of Owari's parents dying.
Okay, yeah, Silas, you can willfully deny a will save. Like, you can choose to deny a will save and let yourself see this. What rank is the
Wait.
technique?
I'm actually gonna have to look this up. I think it's rank 3.
Yeah, if it's rank
But-
3, then that'll pass. Success won't see it.
I don't know.
Get out of my head.
Copy. Shit. Oh, it passed it. It's rank 3.
Yeah, okay, yep. He passes.
You don't even notice I was there or trying to do anything.
Really? Is that how a will save works?
Yeah.
Pretty much. With the Genjutsu, it's just like, you know, you kind of, like, your mind kind of detects that something's not right, and it just course corrects.
It was like, whoa. What was that? Whatever.
Deja vu.
Alright.
That's the sign of the Matrix.
GG.
So there's a lot of chicks in here.
Well, yeah, it's a maid cafe. It's made to pander to dudes. Food's not bad though.
What do the outfits look like?
You know fucking Tokyo Mew Mew?
Yeah.
Think of those
Yeah.
made outfits.
Okay, so the shoulders are exposed.
Oh, wow.
Well, no, I'm just thinking it'll be a little awkward if I get a job here and there's just a random little girl with an Onbu tattoo. on her
The maid
shoulder.
outfits aren't, the shoulders aren't exposed.
Okay.
Roll on the spot check to see if they even have big jugs. No.
It's like her transformation doesn't have shoulders, but the fucking maid outfits do.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking of her transformation, not her base outfit.
Yeah.
For reference.
I'll post a fucking image if you want.
Probably shouldn't look at this.
I put it in Discord.
I'm gonna post a fucking cuter image than anything from an anime.
Oh lord.
GG.
But yeah, like that.
Okay.
I
My
gotta
level
go.
resistance.
They're color coded to whatever you want.
I gotta go.
Whatever the
Fucking
girl
excellent. Leave your
prefers.
mic on just here. In the background.
Jeez.
Is Kozuka here? Or is Hajime here?
No.
I told you,
How'd you read it?
never,
We're
and he
just-
never came back.
We're hearing his ghost.
Oh Gee.
How do you think he really lost that arm?
That's so hard.
And it was like that Quagmire post I did.
Getting so much
Yeah,
muscle
worse.
began to construct itself and it lost fucking blood. Fucking couldn't go into it anymore.
And that's what happened today. He was like, he came out with this to mess around, and he said, I really got to get back, guys.
Training with some guy. What a joke. we know the truth. We know the
And training with an Onbu guy? He's not Onbu material.
Neither am I.
Rip. But enough salt.
This isn't me salting, this is me talking in character.
The food. Well, Kozukai, the food
My
here.
character legitimately thinks he's incompetent.
Understandably.
Kozukai, the food here sucks, but the atmosphere is good.
What do you mean the food here sucks?
We'll do a taste check.
Sure, just roll 1d20.
The tea's good.
Yep, this food sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
This food sucks. Based on
Personally,
a randomly
it
generated
works
roll.
quite well with my palate.
Well, thank you, Lane.
How's this tea though? Fantastic.
But then again,
They're all my sister's original recipes.
I am kind of distracted.
Yeah. Should probably minimize it.
Do what? No.
Probably
that's not
minimize
what
it.
I'm talking- That's not what I'm talking about. It's crazy. That's funny.
Well, I mean, if you want to work here as a chef, Silas, I ain't not
Chef.
against that. No. If you feel like you can cook better food,
Well, I would be around all these pretty women.
no.
Hmm.
But you just can't be out in the front, because if you're out front, they see you. You're kind of gonna turn the customers away.
Your sister was the one that was serving us, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna pull out 2,000 Rio. Lay it on the table.
All right.
That's like 5 times the amount of the meal, dude.
Hey, it's a good tip.
It's like, wow. Holy shit.
Damn good tip.
It's fucking fantastic.
All right. Well, while you all were bantering, Mike, I just got to post this. Is there anyone else anything we're going to do right now? There's the tip. Everyone else, blah, 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 goes through and continues.
I'm just going back to the house.
Yeah. The truth.
Do we get any experience from that mission?
Yes, you do. Is everyone done? Everyone heading back home?
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else to do.
It's nighttime.
Yeah.
All right. We go out. My vigilante duties.
You're still doing that?
He's back.
All right. You spend your night going through, and you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
It's quiet.
It's a quiet
Too
night.
quiet. And I go back home.
All right.
Nightblade.
Back to the hospital.
What was it?
I'm picking Fubuki up at the hospital and then going home.
All right. You go to the hospital, and Fubuki's gone.
You nerd.
I'm joking. Fubuki's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, the doctor, we lost her. What?
Effing
Yeah,
What
we walked out of the room and then we came back and she was gone. I have no idea what happened.
I was trying to put on a band-aid. I tripped. I had a scalpel. It was not good.
So I didn't update the experience. What should it be at right now?
Oh, yeah.
28,000.
Like
Yeah, 28,000 is what it should be for all of you.
28. Wow.
Yeah. And you'll all have gained... Let's just do a fucking... I shouldn't exactly have much hard combat or anything. Y'all gain 500 experience except for Sasa gains 450.
That was coming.
Yeah.
So wait, what? We have 28,000 experience.
28,500 now.
Okay.
It's level 3,600 or 36,000. A long way to go.
Cause it's a long way to the top if you wanna wreck and roll. Alright, so that's it for everybody then?
Yeah.
Alright, then that shall be the end of this session. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for the next one.
Sorry about the camera issues.
Yeah, sorry about that. Fucking goddamn Naruto roll d20 fucking us in the ass.
Yeah.
One final note I want to leave on. I'm surprised that no one asked about why the fucking Ninja Tool owner had the shops connected.
Nope, don't care. Obvious reasons.
No one asked a single question. I don't know what you mean by obvious reasons, but no one asked a single question. So I was like, all right.
I'm not gonna blow up. I'm not gonna get rid of the Ninja Tool shop again.
I mean, I did ask, why would you, like, being like, he was like, you blew it up. I was like, why would you have them connected?
Oh, I guess kind of glossed over that then.
Yeah.
All right, then that was my bad. GG.
I assumed he had rooms insurance.
Rest in peace, Silas's question.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Connor, when do I get money from the restaurant?
Whenever you ask for it. I expected when you went to the restaurant, you were asking for your pay and not giving them more money. Because that tends not to be how fucking these things work.
I was just wondering, like, end of the month kind of shits.
We keep weekly paychecks. I mean, you could always ask.
Nah, I mean, the restaurant's up and coming. More money you can get, the better.
What you worry about right now?
I think they're pretty busy.
I'm just gonna go home and fill out that application and send it in tomorrow morning.
I did not expect that.
Nope, I did not either.
Yeah, fantastic turn.
Something that I forgot to do.
Girls
Not
gotta
that it
make
really
their money
matters.
somehow.
I forgot
Jeez.
to activate hand-to-hand active counterattack. Whenever I walked up to that dude, I could have counterattacked him and just ended him right there.
GG.